In the remote heart of Siberia, a catastrophic event shook the world. On June 30, 1908, a massive explosion ripped through the forest, leaving behind a trail of devastation and unanswered questions. The Tunguska event, as it came to be known, was so powerful that it flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area roughly 2,150 square kilometers. Yet, miraculously, no human lives were lost. Eyewitness accounts from local tribespeople describe a blinding flash and an intense heat wave that preceded the explosion. They spoke of a massive fireball that lit up the night sky, casting shadows on nearby hills. The Tunguska event remains one of the most mysterious natural disasters in history. Scientists have proposed various explanations, from asteroid impacts to comet collisions, but the true cause remains a mystery that continues to intrigue us today. On the morning of June 30, 1908, a massive explosion shook the Earth, leveling over 80 million trees across a vast area of Siberian wilderness. The impact was so immense that it shattered windows hundreds of miles away and was heard by villagers as far away as 100 kilometers. What could have caused such destruction? Initial reports suggested that a meteor or comet had struck the Earth, but subsequent investigations revealed no crater or impact zone. Instead, experts found evidence of a massive explosion that seemed to have been centered hundreds of feet above the ground. This led some to propose that an asteroid or comet had exploded in the atmosphere, releasing enormous energy before disintegrating. In the years following the event, researchers collected and analyzed samples from affected trees. They found that the explosions had created shock waves that had burst through the trunks of even the largest trees, splintering them into fragments. The tree rings showed signs of sudden and catastrophic damage, suggesting that the explosion was a one-time event. Today, many experts believe that a small asteroid or comet exploded over Tunguska, releasing energy equivalent to a 10-megaton nuclear bomb. The sheer force of the blast was enough to level trees over an area roughly the size of New York City. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, the Tunguska event serves as a powerful reminder of the awe-inspiring forces at work in our cosmos. The Tunguska event occurred on June 30, 1908, in a remote region of Siberia. The impact zone covers an estimated 2,150 square kilometers. Eyewitness accounts describe a massive explosion that leveled trees over an area of approximately 80 kilometers in diameter. Scientists have collected numerous samples from the impact zone, including fragments of rock and metal. These findings support the theory that a massive asteroid or comet struck the Earth's surface, causing the devastating explosion. Theories abound about the Tunguska event. Some scientists propose that it was an air burst, where a comet or asteroid exploded in the atmosphere rather than making contact with the surface. This theory is supported by the lack of impact crater found at the site. Despite the devastating effects of the Tunguska event, the area has slowly begun to recover. The once forested region is now a testament to nature's resilience and ability to heal from even the most catastrophic events. Dr. Leonid Kulik's 1927 expedition was one of the first to reach the site of the Tunguska event. His team collected samples from the area, including rocks and soil that would later be analyzed for evidence of extraterrestrial origin. Kulik's team discovered microscopic metal particles embedded in the rocks, which they believed could be evidence of an extraterrestrial object exploding over the forest. However, their findings were met with skepticism by some in the scientific community. One theory is that the Tunguska event was caused by a stony iron meteorite, which entered Earth's atmosphere at an angle and exploded over the forest. However, this would have required a massive object, roughly 50 meters in diameter. Another theory suggests that the event was caused by a comet fragment breaking apart and releasing massive amounts of energy upon impact. This would explain the widespread destruction and absence of crater at the site. Despite a century of investigation, the true cause of the Tunguska event remains unknown. Theories abound, from comets to asteroids and even antimatter collisions. But one thing is certain, on that fateful day in June 1908, our understanding of the universe changed forever. The Tunguska event's enigmatic legacy serves as a poignant reminder of our place within the cosmos. Its impact, both literal and metaphorical, has left an indelible mark on human understanding. As we continue to explore the unknown, we are reminded that sometimes, the greatest mysteries lie not in the answers themselves, but in the awe they inspire. Fade to black. Final thought, in the end, it's not about what happened at Tunguska, it's about what lies beyond our small, terrestrial horizon. The universe remains an unfathomable, awe-inspiring mystery, and that is its greatest gift to us.